I have acting government spokesperson Pumla Williams joining us on Google Hangout. We're going to talk about Nelson Mandela's memorial service that will be happening tomorrow and the state funeral that's planned for Sunday. Pumla, what has it been like planning a funeral service of this magnitude?
Thank you very much and good morning to the viewers. I have to say it's hectic and it's nerve-wracking because you're scared of getting anything wrong, and yet you feel so humble to make this contribution to this great leader who has done so much for this country. So whatever stress that we have, we are also excited and humbled that we are making this contribution as a country to make this ceremony as a success as we possibly can. And I think we have to say that the South Africans are making the job much, much easier because they are all great. They are all in support of what government is trying to do in making sure that we bid our leader a successful farewell.
I think everyone in the country is feeling incredibly humbled right now. How long have you been planning for this occasion, Pumla?
Well, I think we always say when a human being is getting old and not younger, we all know that our days are getting closer. But if you were to ask me that when did the all system goes, the all systems went when the president made the announcement. And that's the time I started, and I don't even think I went to bed because that's when we started the day. From my position, I can tell you right now, our biggest fear was when the journalists land, will we be ready at 7 o'clock? And we successfully did that. The security police, the police, the defense, the protocol, all systems started there and there to make sure that as we open our eyes as South Africans in the morning of Friday, we are almost there to kickstart the process.
I want to talk about the actual state funeral. What kind of infrastructure has been put in place to accommodate the mass amounts of media and people that are going to arrive in Qunu on Sunday?
Jennifer, I think one has to start by saying this is the first time that government has had to deal with a state funeral of this magnitude. So clearly it comes with its own challenges. But the second issue that we have had to take into account that the former state president was a family man, and there are also areas that we have to accommodate. In fact, major areas where we have to accommodate the family needs, and the Mandela family has also some requests that have got to be accommodated in the state funeral. So it is a state funeral with all its protocols that are involved, but at the same time we have tried to marry the requests of the family, especially as it pertains to Qunu, because as you will appreciate that the family has also indicated that this former head of state has to be laid to rest in the place of his birthright, that is in Qunu. The challenge of the logistics of Qunu, I think a number of people will appreciate that Mthatha is a very small area. There are challenges of how many people can be allowed to converge to Qunu. So the ceremony that we will be having tomorrow, we are hoping that we will accommodate a number of people that may not be able to go to Qunu. The airport of Mthatha is very small. It cannot handle a number of flood of people that can go there, let alone the infrastructure in terms of accommodation. So I think we have had to find a middle road of accommodating South Africans as a whole, but also respecting the wishes of the family. And that is also the reason we have enabled provincial structures to also do some form of ceremonies to make sure that everybody participates in honoring this great statesman.